All right, back in the Golden Tee Lounge on a Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We hope you're enjoying the hell out of Golden Tee 2020. We almost got 10,000 games updated. We are moving along. Things are going really well. And we've got an event coming up next week. It's back. We're starting to think about Worlds for next year. That will be back. We got things to discuss. But first and foremost, let's talk about this week. Freaky Friday. Old school meets new school. We did this last year for the first time. Big fan of it, okay? So new school is here, Jamaica Bay. It's very new because it's brand new. Old school is whatever this course is. Is this Whispering? Is it Heather Point? It's something 05-ish. So this thing is, when I say old, it is old. So we did this last year. You guys seem to really like it. I don't think that's the right shot, by the way. I don't think I can get up and over that. So that may not be... No. I'm going to have to get weird here. What else is new? Okay, in any event. So that's this week's Freaky Friday. Old school beats new school. And we're... Yeah. Not great. But we think this will be a really great Freaky. We mentioned the event next week. Something fun. We're going to do a weekly event. So basically, week-long event. And because we love you, of this 18-hole creation we're coming up with, it's going to be all par threes. We're going to showcase 2 holes from our time release courses. Just 2 holes, one from each course that you haven't seen yet. That'll be in next week's event. It'll be the master reveal of these settings, and we'll probably continue to do that as we go along. I love this hole on Lake Powell. Love it. I have not had a lot of good looks for it lately, meaning I can't really drive this thing. Just look how nice this course is as we get into Skycam here. Just an excuse to do it. So I have not had a ton of good looks at driving this thing, although this looks like a pretty decent look. I think it's going to be a great match play hole. Definitely going to be in our old school versus new school. All right, let's see here. Make sure I get this right. I want to crush this. You want it to just land soft. That is about as good as I'm going to do. So yeah, next week's event, par threes, kind of a fun one out of the gate. Get our legs back. We've got other things we're going to introduce with events this year. 9-hole contest, which I think will be a lot of fun. As I mentioned, we're going to start thinking about our World Championship qualifier and what that's going to look like. So much there to get to. Another thing to get to. I have to do it. Dude, every time. Coral Vista. Every time, just go say hello. Ma'am. Ma'am. There you go. Very, very comfortable. It's fun to zoom in from characters from about 15 years ago, more. Oh, that's pushed. That is going to require some maneuvering. Not my finest debut on these Freaky Fridays. That's okay. We got a mobile game coming out, too. We should talk about that. October 28th, U.S. launch. Golden Tee for your Apple and Android devices. If you have an Android device, you can search for it now and pre-register, which is awesome. Apple folks, we're working on it, but it will be out on October 28th. So when you're at the bar and you're playing Golden Tee, you're at your house playing Golden Tee, it's time to go to bed. Got to use the facilities, right? You got to take care of business. What you can do is just, open up your phone, play a little Golden Tee when you're away from Golden Tee. We really are really excited about it. Can't wait for it. Okay, little Dodge City. One of my favorite courses, still up for grabs. Courses are still jockeying for my love this late in the game. I'm going to go around this way so I can cut it a little bit more. Really undercut that. Or underhit it. Oh, just not very good Golden Tee. Hopefully your Golden Tee is better. This is very scoreable. Obviously, we want you guys to feel good about yourselves, especially out of the gate here. Okay, that's a little bit better. So very, very scoreable. What hole is this? We usually do... Oh yeah, we'll do another one. We'll do one more. Okay, so... Oh yeah, a little Kangaroo Trail. But the mobile game, for those who have asked, and you guys have asked and waited for a long time, we think you're going to really like it. It is different from Golden Tee for sure. We mean that in a really good way. Couldn't possibly recreate this onto a device. Don't do it. But we will have plenty more information on that over the coming weeks here as we lead up to October 28th. Also, if you're you got kids, right? You got to do some trick-or-treating. Perfect way to trick-or-treat. Pay attention to your kids, too. But perfect way to trick-or-treat while you have your children there. So that's it. Very scoreable, very doable. I'm going to hit this shot because I did ace it that one time, and I feel like this hole and I now are kind of permanently tied together. Likelihood of this being good is not high, but still, no, not good. No, not good at all. All right, in any event, old school beats new school this Friday, Freaky Friday, event next Monday. Ugh, gross, bad. And we got all sorts of stuff planned as well. So we'll see you guys soon. Adam Kramer from the Golden Tee Lounge. Glad that went in.